Yes, I have landed underwater. We are in a ship that is somewhere with a lot of ice, but it is not cold. It feels warm to me.
Are you alone?
There is one other uh, being with me. We are like an iguana.
Okay.
We have claws, three. There's
Mhm.
one little one for hands and feet.
You male or female?
I think I'm both.
Okay. Is there a name for your species or for your people?
Um, we are reptiles, but our names are it sounds like Archer,
Mm.
Arch, Arch something. It was not very clear. I am. I can feel I am on a mission. I'm trying to help uh, someone.
Where are you going to?
We are going under the water where there is a giant block of ice.
Mm.
It looks like we are going into what one would call a hidden entrance under the ice. It seems as if there's a large colony. Yes, there's many more ships that are entering through this entrance under the ice.
What is your focus to be there? What are you supposed to be doing?
I think we are on a mission to bring goods. Our vessel is full of, they look like eggs.
Okay. Mhm.
I believe we are trying to save these eggs, uh, maybe for repopulation.
What kind of eggs are they? Are they of an animal or like a human or like dragon? What kind of
Are
eggs?
hard shell eggs, like one you would see in a dinosaur movie.
Okay. Are they dinosaurs? What kind of what's in them?
Look very similar to the like an iguana. Uh, the eggs look like a reptile's eggs. I believe they are our species,
Okay.
the archers.
Okay.
We are under some sort of stress. There is some reason we are here that does not feel normal. I feel very race. My heart is beating fast.
I'm sorry about that. May you explain further on why there is that frequency around you that you're feeling picking up? Is there going to be a war or are you on
We
guard?
are we are running away from a larger being. They seem to have taken control.
May I ask what they go by in name?
These are the uh, archons, I believe.
Okay.
They are very massive in size. Uh, they are energy. They're a vacuum of energy. It is almost like a disease or a cloud. We had to leave our planet and it looks like we made it safely to Earth, and this is where we are to repopulate.
I'm so glad you made it safe.
Thank you.
What's your planet called, if I may ask again?
Our planet was that of Centrion
Okay.
in the galaxy of the Milky Way, also known as the Belt.
Okay.
We have seen the Archon energy vacuum take out multiple stars in our solar system, and we are preparing for our planet. It has not been destroyed, for our species communicates in the mind and all at once. So we are similar to a school of fish or bees in the way we communicate. So we know, like right now, I can feel and hear back home. Uh, there are many people worried, but we are sending positive feelings for them to know that we made it and are safe.
Good.
Hello,
Hello.
how are you, sister?
I'm doing very good. May I ask who I'm talking to, dear bub?
Yes, this is Yahweh.
Oh,
Me.
make me so teary to be in your presence. In a good way, dear brother.
Thank you, sister. We are always pleased when Austin reaches out to speak with us.
Thank you. You showed one was very interesting. I believe he was reptilian going underwater, fleeing the Archons. Can you tell me why that was shown and what is it supposed to represent for him?
Yes, so it is a little bit difficult during the Merkaba experience right now due to the certain sugars and habits that Austin has taken on. During the process, he is not fully receiving the words that we plan on transmitting because he's simply hearing too much right now. What we were attempting to show him was in the 80s, not too long ago, there was a specific group of reptile beings, reptilian, if you might. Not positive, not negative. They were just in a situation where they had to prepare for their planet to be taken over. I am sure you've heard of the archons in their form.
Yes.
There are many forms of archons. It is a like an evil spirit, if you might.
Yes.
It's almost like a disease or a mold or a virus or something that as it gets started like cancer, it just spreads and grows. And light and love is the quickest way to heal and transmute this energy, archonic energy. And as you may know about reptiles here on Earth, them being cold blooded, they simply do not carry that positive heat and energy that's necessary in order to do this. So there are beings that will exchange protection from the Archons. Our planet was willing to accept this. There was a few other races that came down during this time frame. The Greys were one of them. For many people believe the Greys, the big aliens with the gray heads and the black eyeballs, they think that those are actual entities, when in fact they are just tools,
Okay.
computers, computers, if you might,
Yeah,
or
technology.
like a robot, I guess you would compare it to in your time.
Okay.
Uh, those came down at around the same time, and we have made a deal with the government in order to keep our identities a secret. We have chosen to live in the inner earth realms, our entrance, of course, being in the ice. Um, some people speculate that it is closer to Antarctica these days. Austin has been wondering, mostly denying that all of these things can be true because he sees them on television, when in fact that is a part of the process. They do not want people to be in shock when they find all this to be true in the future. So they warn the people by putting them in TV shows and things like that.
Mhm.
This isn't a past life of Austin per se. We just decided to show him that it is an entity and they are of love because during the Merkaba experience, you cannot travel into a being that is of hatred. So if you are witnessing it during the Merkaba travel, it is through a being of love and can only be received by them.
Okay.